Hey, what's up, guys? It's Michael here again. Haven't posted a video in a few weeks. I've been really, neck deep in school. But I think this is like either week 9 or 10 out of 16. We're a good way through the semester now. And updates on my grades. I now have an A and 4 Bs in all my classes, which I think from my last video I had like an A, 2 Bs, and 2 Cs, I think. So stuff's looking really good now. I just passed my head-to-toe checkoff first try, which was a really big deal for me because the way I was sitting in my health assessment class, I I needed to pass this first time, which that was a big deal. And it was like it's like 10:30 right now. Mine was at 9:30. I was a patient for an 8:30 group, so I've been in there for a while. But no, everything went well. Passed first time. Oh man, I've been stressing about this so much, and it's just such a good feeling to have it be over. And there's only a few more big things throughout this class that affect my grade, really. It's like a little project that's usually a gimme, and then the final, which most people do better on, which is a good thing. And I just wanted to talk about like what I'm feeling right now, and it's starting to really hit me that I belong here, and this is like I can do this because I've never really been great with school. Like I've never been a stellar student. I've got by, and I'm holding good grades right now. Like I'm sitting very well in all my classes, and it's kind of unreal for me because that's not normal for me usually. But in such a hard field, and what is a lot of people say is our hardest semester, I'm doing very well. And it's sort of surreal to think that in a few more weeks I should be done. I've passed, God willing, and I'll be going on in the summer, making good money. I'll be able to hopefully get my girlfriend an engagement ring. I want to do that this summer, at least have the money to do it, which I should. I'm set up to where I should be able to do that. And I just wanted to talk about like some of what I do prior to these checkoffs. And I don't know if I made a video about this earlier on this channel, but I talked about like prayer before exams, or like sort of superstitious stuff that I do. And I don't know if I've talked about it, but I was like this entire week I've been praying about this checkoff constantly every night before I go to bed. And something that I do for every major thing that I do in this nursing program, I take this cross from my room. It's made of like rocks that my mom got this from like Utah, I think, and was handmade. All these rocks wrapped in wire, and it's a cross that's in my room. I take this with me, and I keep this in my little pouch right here. I take that with me for all major tests, all checkoffs, all stuff that are really high stakes, high stress things. And every single time I've come through, and I just I can get really emotional about this stuff because I'm in a really blessed position right now. And I owe all the glory to God, and God is so good to me. All the people that have supported me through this, people in my clinical group, my girlfriend, my mom, my dad, my stepdad, my Aunt Sean, my sister, her husband Brad, all the people that are rooting me to get through this. I'm really in a blessed position, man. And it feels really good to be on the upper end of the semester, and now it looks like stuff's going to start to calm down and you can kind of relax, and I can almost coast through the rest of the semester besides like final exams. But I'm going to work hard, and I should be, statistically, looking at the way the rest of these classes go, I should be in a very good position going into all my final exams to where I shouldn't really have to worry, and I should be able to take those tests comfortably knowing that I'll pass. And I'll be able to move on with my life. I'll be able to go on to N2 and N3 and just enjoy the rest of the ride. So I just wanted to share some updates. I've been meaning to make a video on updating on how I'm doing. Like I said, I think this is like week 9 or 10. I think the last video I made was like week 6 or something, so it's been a little while, but everything's going good. Everything's going really good, man. I'm really blessed, and I'm going to celebrate my victory by either doing homework the entire day, or maybe I'll hit up my roommate, see if he wants to go fishing. That I could use that right now, man. That's all I can think about. As soon as summer hits, man, first thing I'm going to do, that exam's done, I know that I passed. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go fishing, because Lord knows I need it. I swear. Fishing can solve all life's problems, man. You got a problem, you need to go fishing. It's one of the most therapeutic things I think you can ever do besides getting tattooed, which is I also plan to do this summer. What I want to do also, as I'm walking into see like the Health and Human Services building here, this is where we do all our classes and checkoffs and everything. I was like, as I'm walking in here for my checkoffs, I've got 2 prayers that I recite to myself every time. Is Psalms 23:4, and that's walking through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. And then the one on my arm is Philippians 4:13, and that's I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I want to get the Psalms one on my back this summer with a bunch of like tribal designs around it, like, because those words and these phrases, they mean a lot to me, and they've helped me a lot through this semester. There's been some dark times this semester where I really didn't know what was going to happen, but at this point and on, I should be good. I'm in a very good position, so just wanted to update you guys on how I'm doing, how I'm feeling. I could cry right now, I'm so happy. So I'm doing good, I'm feeling blessed, and hopefully some more updates will come soon, probably closer to final exams. I think we have one more check off. It's like tube feeding or something, and that's later in the year, but all things are good over here. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.